Hey gorgeous ones, hey gorgeous ones. Have you ever been invited to something by somebody that you absolutely never speak to, and they're sending you stuff like, hey girl, we friends? Anyway, let's talk. All right, so you know, I look at prices all the time, and I think it is my duty, just like I told you brands not to pay full price for certain things. Here are some products that I bet not ever hear that you paid full price for after watching this video. Some of these brands have lost their damn mind. Now let me just tell you all something. I'm going to give you all a basic economics lesson. When you take a basic economics class, one of the first things you learn about pricing things is that you price what the market will bear. And what that means is that whatever the market was willing to pay you, that's how much you charge. So if the market is willing to pay you a high price, then you charge it. And if you don't, and if the market will not bear that price, then you drop it. That's why, for instance, flat screen TVs are so inexpensive now. Remember when they were so expensive, but now you can get a big old flat screen for like $400. That's because that's what the market will bear, because there's so many companies that make flat screens. So now they had to bring the prices down. With that being said, beauty companies have lost their damn mind. And the reason why is because the market, us, women and men that buy makeup, we love it so much, we will go, hey, I want it, and just pay for it. And so they have sucked us in with names and claims that don't mean shit. So if you would like to hear about some of these products that I have found that I bet not find you, but if y'all tell me y'all bought this shit, I swear to you, I will find you and I will cuss you out. Okay, be right back. So here's one thing I'm going to say. First off, before I get into these specific products that I have found, is that one genre of products, they're pencils. Don't you dare, don't tell me that you need a $22 eyeliner. Come on, you all, stop that. Let me tell you something. I have a slew of eyeliners and they work just as good. Okay, so you might be able to get a certain color. How often you gonna use that color? Usually the colors y'all talking about are like, ooh, is this bright green? Unless you're a person who really wears bright colors, you do not need that $22 eyeliner. I promise you, you can get an eyeliner for $10 and under that will work just as well. So don't. And lip liners. Now, I was one who would do this, because you know who sucked us into this? Was MAC. MAC convinced us that we needed to get the exact right lip liner to go with our lipsticks. And I bought into it for years. I think about it now, I was buying the lipstick and the liner all the time. So I was spending $30 for one. So you know, when you complain about, oh my god, that lipstick is $22, if you have MAC lipsticks and you bought those matching liners, hush up, because you paid just as much for that lip liner as you did for the actual lipstick. That is insane to me. So go and find basic colors that will work with different ones. Trust me, NYX has an incredible amount of lip liner colors that you can get. And they go buy one, get one 50% off at Ulta all day long. Come on. No. Stop it. No. Wet n Wild has them. Rimmel has them. LA Girl has them. You can get some lip liners. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So now let me go into these specific products. Now let me tell you the first one that was like, oh, hell no, you done lost your mind, was the Josie Maran Argan Oil. Now, Josie, I promise you, she was the first one who really tapped into this oil thing and talking about oils for the skin on a big brand level, because I've been talking about oils and using oils for over 20 something, almost 25 years. But let's talk about hers. So now hers is 1.7 ounces for $48 of just argan oil. Don't y'all dare pay for that. Now, don't get me wrong. I use the Josie Maran whipped argan oil butter thing, and I love it. Love it. And I will actually pay the money for it. But this oil right here, you know where you can go get you some oil? Some 100% organic from Trader Joe's. Yes, that's right. You can get a 1.7 ounce. You can get over an ounce. I can't even remember how much it is, for about $12.99, $15. So in essence, you're paying 3 times the amount because it's Josie Maran. And that's what you're paying for. You're paying for the brand. Understand that when it comes to makeup, a lot of times we are paying for the brand. That's why so many of these drugstore affordable brands can come out and undercut them so deeply, because it's about the name value. So understand that. Now, the next one on the oil list, and this is the one that really kicked my ass, is the Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Oil. That shit is 1 ounce for $72. Are you kidding me? Drunk Elephant is see, the elephant might be drunk, but they think we are all high as a motherfucker to pay that much for an oil. Let me tell you where you can get them. The Ordinary, 100% organics, $8, $9. A Cure carries them about $12 or $13, maybe $15 for an ounce. They are all organic also, and these are companies that are known for the quality of their stuff. Don't be telling me it's virgin marula oil. They added virgin to it, and now we're supposed to be like, oh my God, that's the best marula oil ever. Everybody else is terrible by comparison. Guess what, y'all? It's all the same exact. And then what they do is they try to trick you by telling you things, well, you know, we get it from this part of the fruits, and we don't let it get touched by this. Lies and deceit, lies and deceit, lies and deceit. Don't fall for it. Don't pay $72 for an ounce of something because it's got a name, Drunk Elephant, and everybody's like, oh my God, they make the best things ever. No, do your due diligence and get a quality at a good price. Don't get this shit. Don't get this. Here's the two that really tipped the scales on the oil thing that I just had to add in, because I'd already known about those two. Okay, here's the two that really got me going too. Kopari coconut milk. Y'all see that? That's 5.1 ounces for $28. 5.1 ounces for $28. And then I went and looked at see what was in this coconut milk, because I'm like, it's got, you know, if it's $28 for 5 ounces, this must, you know, just melt away my troubles. It must melt away every piece of stress I have. It must melt away all the heartache I ever had in my entire life for $28 for 5 ounces. And you know what it is? It is coconut oil. Nothing else. Coconut oil, y'all, 5.1 ounces. You can go to Walmart and get organic coconut oil. You can go to Trader Joe's. You can go anywhere. Here's the funny thing. As I was looking at it, I found this Vita Coco at Ulta also for 14 ounces for $9.99. I cannot with these companies. And some fool is going to pay that because they've heard Kopari is good. The markets will bear. We need to stop this with this market and make them stop doing this. Ugh. And then I found this Trilogy certified organic rosehip. This is another one that uses an extra word to make you feel like, oh, this was why I'm paying more. This is 1.5 ounces for $54. Now, don't get me wrong. Rosehip seed good oil is awesome for you. However, $54 is insane. Insane. And you know what they did? They put certified. You see that certified in the organic rosehip? That's why they're saying they can get away with it. But let me tell you, there are other companies that use certified organics. A Cure is one of them. And they have all of these oils at a price point that makes sense to buy them at. Not this bullshit. It's just no. And so let's talk single eyeshadows. In the first place, I think single eyeshadows in general are pretty overpriced by the luxury brands. I don't think that you should pay this type of money for one eyeshadow. And why would you do that when you can buy a whole palette from these same companies? Now, true enough, you're getting the exact color you want, woo, woo, woo. But when they charge $20, Urban Decay, $20 for one eyeshadow, that's insanity to me. And then Kat Von D, she right there with this $21 right here, y'all. $21. Now, yeah, they say 13, but everybody's saying she's reformulating. So you might as well get them now where they 13 if you really want them. Metal Crush my ass. No, not for $21. I mean, hell, look at ABH. ABH is at least $12 per shadow. And then if you buy 4 of them, they go down to $10 per shadow. So I can understand that pricing. If you want to buy an Anastasia one, go on, get 4. That's $10 a piece. Okay. To be quite honest, if you want to get single eyeshadows, check the indie brands. Check ColourPop. ColourPop has a slew of them for $5, $6 a piece, and you can always get them on sale. Go check the indie brands. Indie brands are going to be anywhere from like $7 to $5 per shadow. Get Inglot. Inglot is $7. If you want to do single eyeshadows, those prices make sense, because when you talking $20, hold up. Let me say this. Everybody's complaining about Miss Mother, Auntie Pat, Sister Pat, as I call her, because we about the same age, Sister Pat McGrath, and how much she's charging for hers. If you are buying single eyeshadows like from Urban Decay, if you buy 6 of them, that's $120, y'all. So don't be talking about Pat McGrath, because she's only charging what you're actually paying for some of these if you're buying single eyeshadows from them, which is insane to me. Now, speaking of that, let me tell you who else lost their damn mind. L'Oreal. Let me read y'all the name of this. This is look at my one here. Look at this one live. Just want to be here. Sorry. The Infallible Galaxy Lumiere Holographic Eyeshadow. $12.99. Now, clearly, we are paying because they've got 5 names in they've got 5 names in the description. That must be why it's $12.99. That must be why it is $12.99, because there is absolutely no reason why some damn eyeshadows from L'Oreal that I can go into Walmart and buy should be $12.99. No, not going to pay it. Next up, Almay. Make Them Jelly highlight. So this is their like take on that stupid Farsali jelly bean crap that everybody's like, oh my God. They want $14.99 for one highlighter. Almay. When did they get so relevant that they even think they should be able to charge $14.99 for a highlight? Who buys Almay highlighters? No one. So you come out with one, you like, oh, we're going to charge $14.99 because hell, we can't sell them. Only 5 people going to buy it. So we need to make all of our money on them 5 people who going to buy it. Don't y'all do it. Don't y'all do it. And this right here, Revlon. You are playing with us. The Youth FX Fill-In Blur Primer for the forehead. We ain't even talking about for your whole face, but for your forehead. This is a ½ ounce for $19.99. No, sir, no, ma'am, no auntie, no uncle, no grandma. No, we are not paying that. $19.99. Do you understand that $19.99 for a ½ an ounce? That is on a luxury price point. Because what they did was, primers are usually an ounce. You could go get Dr. Brandt. Dr. Brandt. A whole Dr. Brandt for $38. And this is 1 ounce. So you telling me this thing that's just for my forehead from Revlon should cost me $19.99? Y'all done lost y'all damn rabbit ass mind, Revlon. I'm going to need everybody not to buy that until they have to put it on clearance to discontinue it for $5. That's when we pay for it. Because that's probably what it's worth. Get out of here. All right, so thank you so much for hanging out with me again. I hope you enjoy, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you know of any other products that I need to add to this list of don't you dare buy this product, let me know. If you're new and you've made it this far, as I always say, the polite thing to do is to, on your way out, as you exit, to go on and hit the subscribe button. Because it's just, you come and visit somebody's house. This is my YouTube house, and you come in and you visit and you stay this long. Clearly you like me. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button on your way out. I upload at least 3 to 4 times a week. It's your Lulu. May you have a great day, and may life treat you kind. Bye-bye.